Who in their right mind works on Sundays? Don't you guys know it's the Sabbath? I was in church.
Yeah, right. You were schnockered. I saw your car parked in front of the Nautical last night.
Not schnockered, just loose. Besides, I was going to confession this morning. I needed something to say. Hey, she's up on blocks. What a beaut.
But she's wearing me out, me too. 12 straight days of tagging for the fitter, tagging for the fitter, tagging for the fitter. Blueprints to the big blue sea. From my aching back to my aching knees. Just look at her curve, look at her shine.
But she's wearing me out. 12 straight days of 5 half days of
tagging for the fitter, tagging for the fitter, tagging for the fitter, fit it, tag it, beat it, well it, grind it, tear it up, chip it up, and do it again.
Paycheck, boys, and fat they are. Well, would you look at that? She's up on blocks. Not a moment too soon.
What time's the launching?
Mr. Smith wants you there 1,500 hours. There's going to be a marching band. One of these days, I'm going to christen me a ship. Hillstrom.
You ain't royalty. You ain't gonna christen a ship.
Darn tootin' I ain't royalty, but I know my kings and my queens, don't I, Eddie? Sullivan.
Thanks, Rox. So you fleeced him again last night.
You played poker last night?
I haven't missed a Saturday night poker game since I was in diapers. I'm not going to let the British Navy interfere with my social life.
Social life? It's more like a religion.
You know, Eddie, if you can't handle your poker, maybe you should try Old Maid.
Old maid?
Here.
Give me a mirror, I'll show you an old maid.
Oh, yeah? Try to get down my legs.
Hey. We're not at war here. Leave the battles to Churchill.
I ain't scared of you.
You should be. I bite. Over, Beth.
Oh, thanks, Rock. So what are you going to do with all that poker money?
I'm going to the Federated today. Gonna buy a sweater set and lay away. It's sky blue and a pair of shoes to match.
What a woman. That ain't no woman. That's Roxy. Don't you have some place to be?
Don't you have a rock to crawl back under? McCabe,
Rox, maybe you should give this poker business a rest.
give it a rest?
Oh, the fellas think it's unladylike.
You're just mad because you haven't had a win in weeks.
I haven't had a win in months, but that's beside the point. A man doesn't want a girl.
Whoa! I am not taking advice. I'd love to. From a guy who hasn't had a date in 10 years?
8.
You're sweet, Marty. But you don't have to worry about Roxy Tahofsky. If I wanted a boyfriend, I could have any guy in this yard.
Any guy?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
You want to bet on it?
I'll bet you $100.
$100?
Yep, $100 says I can pick a fella who'll have nothing to do with you, romantically speaking.
Marty, for a smart guy, you sure don't know a sucker bet when you see one.
Eddie. Eddie Hillstrom.
Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Romantically speaking.
Well, you said any guy in the yard.
You're on. Roxy Tahofsky never loses a bet.
Hey, Roxy, got a proposition for you.
Yeah? What?
How about you take a long walk off a short pier?
Oh, yeah? Well, how about you take a sweater when you go back into the hull? It's chilly in there.
Huh?
Forget it.
I can taste the money already.
From the blueprints
To the big blue sea.
from my aching back to my aching knees. Just look at her curve, look at her shine, look at that well, that one's mine.
Head out, boy. Back on the line.
Look at those curves, look at her shine.
All right, Rock. You know we don't like girls hanging out in the plate shop.
Yeah, scram.
This is men's work. You could get hurt or something.
tagging for the